I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus.
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Oh, this is not a miracle. Here we go. The Arab, they keep laughing at it. It says this is nothing but a fairy tales. Read all those verses. They keep saying to him, this is nothing but fairy tales. They laugh at him. So the Arab, they never saw it, they never saw it as a miracle. They are Arab, they are born there. And they were even laughing. They said, if we want, we can write like this. Chapter 25, verse number 5. And they say, this is the tales of the ancient, which was written down. And they are dictated to him morning and afternoon. And then he says, and they said, if we want, we can write the same, like this, if we want to write. So where is the miracle? Do you see any miracle? Yes, Victor. What do you want to say to us? I'm fine.
Yeah, so I'm recently thinking about converting to Islam because of the scientific miracles. For example, the embryology.
Oof, that's deep.
I was wondering what you think about it.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, the embryology in the Quran. Yeah. So why you don't convert? There's many doctors in the world. They have books about embryology. So why you don't convert to their? Here we go. The doctor is a prophet. But tell me about this embryology thing in the Quran.
Also, apparently, there's like so it describes the process of the embryo in the womb, step by step, and it's like, and they couldn't have known this information at the time.
Like where we can find that?
Well, I don't remember the exact reference, but I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. So, I just wanted to get your insight.
So let me ask you then, as long you are sure I know what are you referring to. So how come this verse did not convert me? As long I know what you are referring to, and I know the verse very well. So how come this did not convert me to Islam, and I did not find, this is stupid, this is not science. Do you believe, according to science, that the sperm became a blood?
Well, no, but there's rebuttals to this, like on Islamic websites, they address this argument, I mean, you know about this, right? You've studied this for years, so.
Yeah, I'm asking you. I don't care what Muslim website they say. I'm saying, do you believe that a sperm become a blood?
I don't believe that, no.
Okay, this is the Quran saying. It says, we made the nutfa into a piece of a clot, dead blood. Can you read the screen? Can you see my screen?
Let me see. Then we made it into a clot piece.
So do you agree?
Yeah. No, I'm not really interested in this, so like, there's definitely rebuttals to this claim.
There's what?
There's like rebuttals to this.
What rebuttal? This is stupid. This is not a miracle. This is proof Muhammad to be false, because the semen will never become blood, and there's all the stages you see here in the Quran is wrong. This is what how the baby is made. The sperm of the man become a baby. Is that what the science teach you? Since when? Same time. It says here that the semen. Okay, I want to show you a miracle. I want to show you something Prophet Muhammad, he said, which nobody really knows. How many times you have to sleep with your wife to make a baby?
Oh, response here.
How many times you need to sleep with her?
How many times did it go, sir?
How many times you need to sleep with your wife to make her have a baby?
Just once.
Okay, no. According to Muhammad, you have to do it for 40 days, and then the semen will be collected inside the woman belly. After 40 days, the baby will be made. Let us read together.
40 days.
We will read together.
Okay.
Okay. Let me show you the hadith. Give me a second. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, see a screen?
Okay, read it. Go ahead.
So when the drop of semen remains in the womb for 40 or 45 nights, the angel comes and says, "My Lord, will he be good or evil?" And both these things would be written. And the angel says, "My Lord, would he be male or female?" And both these things are written. And his deeds and actions, his death and his livelihood. These are also recorded in his document of destiny as well. And there is no addition or no subtraction from it.
Okay. So how long the semen stay in the belly of the mother?
45 nights.
Is that according to is that scientifically accurate?
No, I would say no. I've actually never heard this before.
Sperm can live maximum of 5 days. You can search it right now in Google. Muhammad is speaking about 40 to 45 days. Plus, according to Muhammad, the last thing Allah decide is if he is male or female. So now the baby is made. The last thing Allah will decide if male or female. But this is false, because the same second the fertilization of the egg happened, the gender is already determined. So this is false too. It's not the last thing would happen, male or female. Correct?
It says on Google, ejaculated sperm remained viable for several days.
How many days?
Okay. Well, this is from Mayo Clinic. It says several days, but other websites say up to 5 days.
Exactly, 5 days maximum. Unless it's my sperm. You know, I will tell you a true story. Once I left my sperm in the counter, in the kitchen, because I was cooking. I came back after 2 months. I found 10 kids in the counter. I swear by Allah. 10 kids. Just I left the semen in the counter. They are actually in the sink. They were playing up in the faucet, playing with the water, and they are like really happy, because it was hot. So this is a true story. We Arab, we have different kind of semen, We throw semen in the ground, we have a baby right away come out. The second day, no need for water too. No food, nothing, So 45 days, the woman, she is collecting semen. And then the angel come, and then he says, okay, Allah, now, so what we will do? He will be happy or sad? So you, Victor, you want to convert to Islam? How stupid are you?
That's a aggressive question, but no, I'm just like, I've researched this, and I find some arguments kind of compelling. And also, as an Arab, I wanted to ask you about the linguistic miracles, because that's also something I've heard about.
My friend, I mean, how stupid that is. Are you saying to me that God, he speak good Arabic? I mean, this is the most stupid thing ever. Linguistic. My friend, I wrote 4 books. They are full of errors in English. Can you write a book like me? I mean, this is the most stupid finish. Because if you do, you are copying me. This is the most stupid miracle you all can talk about. Same time, if there is a linguistic Arabic miracle, how come Allah could not explain the Quran? Why the Muslim, they have 1,000 interpretation for the Quran, and still they say Allah knows best what he meant? If this is a miracle, and the Quran says, Allah said, that he explained his book, فَصَّلْنَاهُ تَفْصِيرًا. So if Allah, he made the book clear in details, how come the Muslim cannot understand?
Isn't it because of how complex the Arabic language is?
Doesn't matter if Allah, he wrote a book, and he is the best in Arabic as they claim. How come nobody understand what he is talking about? Either we make it clear as the Quran said, or Allah, he failed. So did Allah, he make it clear? No. Obviously, as you see, chapter 6, verse number 55, Allah, He explained the ayat. So why we need all the books of explanation? If the Arabic was good, the Quran is so clear, Allah is the best of writers, there is no need to rewrite tons of books to explain what the guy is saying. I write.
Hold on, though. But I can say the same thing with like for Christianity. Like, how come there's
No,
Catholics, Orthodox?
no, that's false. That's false. Because first of all, it's not required to write any book to explain anything in Christianity. Number two, you will not find one saying, I don't know what God He meant by this. That's not true. Number three, in Christianity, we are not challenging, God will not challenge mankind to write a book. That is the most stupid, silly thing. What about you do the same as Jesus did? He raised people from death. He made the blind see. He walked in water. He is a creator. This is what God, He can do. But to say who can write a book like me, this is a stupid thing. Can Allah make yellow pages like the yellow pages in America? What is this? Same time, when you speak about Arabic linguistics, so why the Arab, they were making fun of it, and why Muhammad need to make a war to convert them to Islam if this is a miracle book? Here we go, the Arab, they keep keep laughing, you know, and they said, if we want to...
Because they were ignorant and they were just stubborn.
I thought it's a miracle how they are ignorant, so Allah, He could not even convince the ignorant?
No, it's just that they're really stubborn, right?
Stubborn. Okay. I see. Okay, I want to ask you. So Allah, He made a miracle in Arabic. Do you speak Arabic?
No.
So how you know it's a miracle?
Well, no. That's just one of the things I wanted to get your insight on because you're an Arabic speaker. So.
And that's what I'm saying. I fought in the Quran. This is not a miracle. Here we go. The Arab, they keep laughing at it. It says, this is nothing but a fairy tales. Read all those verses. They keep saying to him, this is nothing but fairy tales. They laugh at him. So the Arab, they never saw it, you know, they never saw it as a miracle. They are Arab, they are born there. And they were even laughing. They said, you know, if we want, we can write like this. Chapter 25, verse number 5. And they say, this is the tales of the ancient, which was written down. And they are dictated to him morning and afternoon. And then he says, and they said, if we want, we can write the same, you know, like this, you know, if we want to write. So where is the miracle? Do you see any miracle?
Wait, but they said we can write something better, like better than this, and the Quran like issues a challenge, and so far nobody has been able to complete the challenge, correct? So
okay, let us see if the Quran make a challenge and how stupid the challenge is. Isn't it in the Quran there's an ant making Quran?
I'm not aware of that, no.
Okay, if we go right now and we type in the Quran the word ant, Allah is quoting the ant. So who is making Quran now? Ant. Chapter 27, verse number 18. Till when they came to the valley of the ants, one of the ants, she said, look now, this Quran is made by Mrs. Ant. Who is talking? The ant. Listen carefully. Who can make Quran? Nobody save Allah. But Allah Himself is copying the ant. So one of the ants, she said, O ant, enter your dwelling, lest Sulaiman and his host crush you, and will perceive not. And then Sulaiman, he answered, look, Sulaiman, he laughed. Who is talking now? Allah? This is Sulaiman, this is the ant. I thought nobody can make Quran. So if Allah quoting the ant, that means the ant is making Quran. Who is the one who made this verse? Mrs. Ant. You know, peace upon her. And who made this verse? Sulaiman. Police upon him. And who will make the verse after it? What is this? And here, look, this is a bird. It's called the hoopoe. The hoopoe is making Quran. He was looking for a woman. She have no hair in her legs. So he said, Sulaiman said to him, where you been, man? I was going to slaughter you if you are not here. So the hoopoe, he came. Who is talking now? Not Allah. This is the Hubbu. He said, I found a woman ruling over them, and she had been given all things, brother. I thought nobody can make Quran. All of this is someone else talking. This is not Allah. Even Shaitan making Quran. Isn't the Quran saying Shaitan said? And this is Quran.
I do think that it said like Muhammad he could use some verses from Shaitan or something. So but I'll have to look into that.
Victor, focus with me. Let us finish this first.
Okay.
So if nobody can make Quran like the Quran, so why Allah is quoting the bird and the ant and Sulaiman, and they are making Quran? Because those verses are not made by Allah. If the Muslim they say, no, Allah He made them, that means the story is a fabrication, correct? Either the Hubbu is the bird saying so, or he did not say so. As you see, he is the one saying so. So if nobody can make Quran and Allah challenging everybody to make Quran, well, here we go. The ant is talking, the bird is talking, Sulaiman is talking, Shaitan is talking, Mary is making Quran, Isa making Quran, Musa is making Quran. I mean, everybody is making Quran.
Well,
yeah. You know, what is your education, Victor?
History major.
So you went to university, you study history, and you collapse into the garbage of Islam. How that happen, brother?
Well, the internet really. I've been looking through a lot of videos, and I've been, searching for which religion is correct. And I'm like in a Christian household, so I just question is this really real? Am I brought into the right religion? So I had to look into other religions.
Do you like to have a long penis? Be honest with me. Is that why?
Oh, come on. You don't need to go that far. You don't need to go be passive aggressive.
No, this is what Muhammad said. Hey guys, pause for him the hadith. Muhammad, he said that a Muslim, Allah will give him endless penis. I'm not. This is what Muhammad said.
But the host stayed not long. He came and said, I aggressive things.
I'm not going aggressive. This is the Prophet of Allah. So please show respect. And if Allah decides to give you endless penis, you have to take it. You cannot say no. Allah will never give you a 6-foot penis. This is disgusting. What you will do with it? Clean your teeth? What the heck? You have to get a macaroni penis. Endless. So what aggressive? My friend, you claim that you went to university and you are educated in history, but I have to say to you, you are a stupid mule. I mean, if a fool like Muhammad can make you even think about him for a second, how stupid are you? Seriously, I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm just telling you what I believe. How stupid you are to believe in such a garbage. Do you believe really there's a guy who have a flying carpet, and then when he's flying, one of the ants, she said to the other ant, hide, otherwise Suleiman will crush you? How old are you? Are you 6 years old?
Do you believe in miracles as well? So
this is not a miracle. This is not a miracle. What does this have to do with miracle? This is a miracle? Who is the one who who witnessed this miracle? So a miracle of a flying carpet, and since when the ant they talk? Ant are deaf, mute. They communicate by vibration and chemical. Here it says that Suleiman, he heard her speech. What miracle? The miracle is what Jesus do. You do miracle to show the power of God. Flying carpet is not a miracle. This is a joke. This is a fairy tale. Exists by centuries before Islam. And the ant is talking. This is from the Legion of the Jews. Go right now, type. You will find that this exists before Islam. In the book, it's called The Legions of the Jews. Suleiman is speaking to the ant. All those fairy tale stories, Muhammad is stealing them. What miracle?
So I remember you having a debate with a Muslim about Allah having a body, but I would actually like to challenge you on that because the Bible also describes such a thing. In Psalms chapter 18, verse 6 to 8, I'll read it to you. So in my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple and made me cry before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundation also of the hills moved and was shaken because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils and fire out of his mouth. Devoured coals were kindled by it. So in the book of Psalms, chapter 8, it says that God has smoke coming out of his nostrils and fire out of his mouth. So
My friend,
clearly, it's talking about a
my
physical
friend,
body.
you are certified as stupid, because first of all, we Christian believe that Jesus Himself is God, and He came in earth as a full body human being. Correct? So you are proving to me what you are being stupid. Secondly, in the book of Psalm, this is a poetry singing about God. It's not God talking, saying, "I have nostrils and I have fingers." This is not. But we do not need this. We know that Jesus came to us, and He is God on earth. God, He humbled Himself, and He came to us as a man. So when I'm debating a Muslim about their God, because the Muslim, they claim that they don't worship a man. But the Muslims, they reject Jesus because he is a man, but they accept Allah, who have description of a physical being. So if you reject Jesus because he is a physical being, how God can be a physical being, then how they accept their God to be a physical being. Plus, the Muslim, they have a defect God. As an example, do Allah have an ass?
No, obviously not.
Okay, do Allah have a leg?
Well, I've heard that yes, but like it's unlike anything in creation.
I don't care. It's a leg. My leg is nothing like, and
Yeah, sure.
trust me, my leg is not like any leg. Even my mom, she was wondering what she gave birth to. Very hairy, man. So does that mean I'm God? So, and by the way, this is not from the Old Testament. The Old Testament says nothing like God. So, but this is nothing like God is about His power, not about how His leg and shin and fingers. This is only stupid people they talk. So the God of Muslims have 5 fingers. He have 2 hands. He have a shin, but he have no ass. Okay, but he have a chair. Okay, and the angels are carrying him, and he move from place to place. So Allah, he have a face, he have a back, he have a foot, he have a shin, he have 5 fingers, he have 2 hands, and both of them they are in the right side because of the defect. So Allah is a physical being. So when I debate a Muslim about God having body, it's not about me. I am saying to them, my God don't. I'm saying to them, your God, you rejected Jesus because he is a man. Your God is a defect of a man. So again, my friend,
I was quoting.
listen,
I
listen.
was quoting the book of Psalms.
I don't care what you are calling. So what? The book of Psalm is what? This is a song.
It's from the Old Testament, though. It's not
It
about
is. It
Jesus.
doesn't matter. It's a song. It's a song. It's a poetry. It's someone. It is praising God. I write a song praising God. This is not God talking. So I write a song. I write a poetry, and I praise God when God is angry. So I'm describing my own thought, my own meditation. This is not God talking. So like now, when you read the Quran, the ant she said, the ant she said. So is the ant is Allah now?
No, obviously not.
Okay, how come you are so low in the IQ? Where is your intelligence? So if David he said, David said. If Solomon he said, Solomon said. If I say, I say. If God said, that God said. So simply, and still for us, still we don't, we believe that God he can come to us as he will. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. He is all. Why we call him Almighty? For he is Almighty. Almighty mean he have all the might. Nothing is impossible with God in the Bible. The Bible says. In Islam, obviously, everything is impossible for Allah. Let me ask you, is it possible for Allah to have a son?
Well, no.
Why?
Well, because that's like associating partners with him, right?
What
So,
does have to do with partners? Still, you can worship Allah and you have a son. What does have to do with partners? I mean, this is still. I mean, listen, my friend. I don't know how old are you, but you are giving me the most stupid answers ever you can imagine. If I have a son, what does have to do with partners now? Can't Allah says worship me only to forget about my son? My son is playing in the yard. What does have to do with partners? Secondly, Allah in the Quran, He said, why He cannot have a son. Is that correct?
Well, because it's not befitting for him to have a son.
No, because He don't have a girlfriend. So what kind of God He says such an answer? How can I have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? Is that God talking? This is an answer for a normal man. I can say that because I cannot simply have a son without having a woman. But when it's come to God, He's God, He's Almighty. Did the God of the Christian need a girlfriend to have Jesus?
Well, no, obviously not. But
So how come Allah, which one now is more powerful? The one who cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend, or the one who can have a son without a female?
well, when you put it that way, then yeah, obviously.
No, I'm not putting it this way. It says here, how can he? Do you see it? Allah saying,
Yes, I can see.
how can he? So who is questioning the ability? Allah. So if Allah questioning His ability, Allah cannot be God. Well, if you are Allah, if you are God, can or cannot, it's not even a chance. He always can. Why the Muslim?
I see what you're saying.
Why we call God Almighty? Because His all might belong to Him. Nothing impossible. So when such a stupid, and if the Muslim now they will say, well, you know, this is the Arabic is making it this way. That means the stupid Allah is stupid in Arabic too, because He is the one who is talking. According to Muslims, is not Muhammad. So if Allah He made a mistake in Arabic to express His excuse, He gave a very stupid excuse. Plus, all the Quran is full of errors and mistakes. So my friend, I feel sorry for you. I don't care if you convert to Islam or not. But I feel sorry for you for a very simple reason. Obviously, you are a kind of a person. It's very easy to be taken east, north, west. You know, you speak to this, now you speak to me, you agree with me. Maybe 5 minutes from now you speak with someone else, you will agree with him. So obviously you don't have a self-conscious, and you are not dependent on your intelligence. You are not thinking, you are just receiving. A person who only receives is stupid. You have to activate your brain, otherwise you are just nobody. You speak, you know, you watch a video of a Muslim, oh, that's amazing. You watch a video of a Christian prince, oh, Christian prince, you refuted him. Oh, you watch a video of a Muslim again, oh, that's amazing too. So either you are a person who have an intellect, or you are a stupid being. Anyone can take him left and right, up and down. Which one you want to be?
Oh, whatever line means, like obviously.
Okay, so why, how come you did not see until now that Islam is stupid?
It's a complicated subject, I think.
No, it's not complicated. You see, you just gave me another stupid answer. Because if this is the answer in front of us on the screen, if this is God saying, how can he have a son without a girlfriend? And this is a stupid answer. How that is a complicated for you? Isn't it stupid to say that you are God and you cannot have a son unless you have a girlfriend?
Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, yes, but I don't know what the deeper meaning is, but yeah, I do agree that that's
Deeper meaning. Isn't it stupid to say that the semen become a blood? Isn't it stupid to say that there is ice coming from mountains in heaven? Isn't it stupid to say that women have a sperm coming from their ribs? Isn't it stupid to say, Allah don't even know which one He created first, the stars or the mountains? So my friend, I feel sorry for you. Seriously. I think people are taking advantage of you because you are not smart. And I am not here to take advantage of stupid people. Go and search and don't be stupid. I believe that people, they decide by their own decision to be stupid, because stupidity make you feel comfortable. Intelligence make you feel in pain. Intelligence make you see what nobody see. So what you did, you decide to be stupid, because being stupid will make you feel comfortable and maybe make you feel a star. Some people, they like to be stupid so people can see them. You will see a woman walking in the street, she exposes her breast. Why? Because she want to be everywhere. She want to be in Facebook. She want to be in the, do you want to show us your breast too? That's what you are doing. And instead of showing us your intelligence, you are showing us your stupidity. To gain what? To become famous in stupidity?
Why are you like resorting to insults now?
I'm not insulting you, I'm describing you. This is how stupid you are. You believe that there is a God. He's saying the baby is created in such a way, and you say this to me is a miracle? How come you cannot see what I see? Do I have, you see? Forget about the English. You speak, the English and the Arabic. You speak English very well, better than me. Didn't you see that it says there that how the baby is created? How come you could not see it? I will tell you why. Because you decide to be stupid. You choose to be stupid. It's in front of you. Yes, because you can go right now and search in 2 seconds how the baby is created, and you will see all of this is stupid. According to science, the last thing will be created is this. Read with me. The bones, and then Allah, He closed the bones with the flesh. Is that what science teach? Are you mental?
Nah.
And this is Allah talking, not somebody meditating. Like, if somebody meditating, I will say, okay, you created me. I'm talking, okay, God, you made me this way. So it's a meditation. It's a, like praising God. No, this is not the case. This is Allah Himself explaining how He did it exactly, step by step. And what you did, you said to me, the first thing you mentioned to me is this. How the amazing embryology in the Qur'an. What happened to you? You could not go and search in Google how the stages of the embryo? You never heard of something called Google? Is that what the stages of the embryo are saying to you? This is how the baby is made? Are you there? Sorry guys, I have to say to him as it is. People will not see how stupid they are. You have to say it to them. I'm not insulting, I'm just telling him.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. The cross before